So that's got things underway. Now it's Aubameyang. Surely! Messi looks to dink one in. Now the cross. Now it's Mohamed Salah. They get a throw in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Aimed long and direct. Mane takes the long option. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's been taken straight back. It's come loose. Varane with the foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And it's Jordi Alba. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Hit into the middle. Timely intervention. Pogba. Goes looking. Salah. Forward it goes. Liverpool are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed,
Shot at goal! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Modric. And it's Carvajal. Carvajal tries to stroke it through. And Messi! This could fall anywhere. He's done very well to get to that.
well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper's ball. Played out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Florenzi. Carvajal plays it forward. Modric. Oh, that had to be more accurate. That's great strength on the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hoists it high. Going for goal! It's there!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal score.
And the finish! It's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that is up for the header! And that's been levered clear. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah drills one in. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. 15 minutes till half-time. Pogba. Out wide to the right. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Varane has given away a free kick. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got away. And he's been judged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lukaku. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Salah. Looking for space out wide. Varane gets good distance on it. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. And there is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. Mane, Lukaku. Played down the flank. Jordi Alba. Mane. He's had a go! He's got away with one there. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Rafael Varane. Now it's Lukaku. Ball through. Marco Asensio! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Marco Asensio sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Messi has created 1 goal already. Neymar going through. Is there any? It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Golovin. Forward it goes. Mane. And the weighted pass. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Messi. Messi! Oh, another save. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aubameyang. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi. Pogba. Plays it out to the wing. Neymar floats one over. Looking to... Can he score? Another chance! He's scored! And they're back in front! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lukaku, is it in? What about it? And this is getting better and better. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Hazard tries a pass forward. Now a chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. He's gone for it! He should have put that one away.
Messi is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And it's Pogba. Shot! It's Marco Asensio. Hazard.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Tatastotopoulos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hazard. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Over to the left. Has gone out. Gets into some space. Looks to drop. Up he gets! Yes! And they are cruising away. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lukaku. Well, they can break here. Aimed long and direct. Mane, he's got away. Mane wants to play it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Messi. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. Florenzi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Messi. Florenzi. Pogba. Neymar. The shot's on! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. A real chance to break. Lukaku plays a clever... Mohamed Salah gets through. It's Salah! Belts one. It's anyone's ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Salah. Crunching tackle. Pogba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Lukaku. Messi. Neymar goes looking. Felipe Melo. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Hector Bellerin. Lovely feet. Golovin. Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Aimed low and direct. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Messi. Mbappe. Messi. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Mohamed Salah going through. Got a size of goal here. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Aubameyang. Mbappe. He's left his man. Nicely controlled. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's Neymar. Here it comes. Mbappe. Deep cross. He's good for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Varane goes looking. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Florenzi. Now it's Aubameyang. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's going long. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, it's hit the post! That was travelling. He's looked long this time. Shots on! And through to the goalkeeper. Lukaku. Over to the left. Golovin. Gets it back. Mbappe. Florenzi. And it's Messi. Messi tries to stroke it through. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Koulibaly plays it forward. Messi goes up and over. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Messi was steaming forward. He's got away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fine defending there. Mbappe. Can he get through? Mbappe! Saved only by poor finishing.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Felipe Melo tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Modric. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Liverpool will try it again now. Looks to set one up. Hazard. He's taking on the lot of them. Plenty waiting in the middle.
This is good ball retention, and it's
Up to meet it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And the counter is on. Now it's Aubameyang.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas, going through. Messi, and Messi! And that would have won it.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Oh, smart save.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And he's straight offside. Lukaku, aimed long and direct. Lukaku.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's left his man.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now, can he capitalise? Mbappe is flagged offside. Two minutes to be added on. Aimed long and direct. And now the fin... Aubameyang! It's a goal! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think to...
And that's that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Hazard. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mbappe. He's left his man. Is it in? And a second time. There it is! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Salah. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Lukaku. Cut out in the nick of time. Aubameyang hits it! And that has been clubbed away. Messi battles to win it back. Neymar. Oh, good interception. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There's a long ball. Aubameyang crosses. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Lukaku going through. A big chance! Messi. Now it's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe hoists it high. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now surely plays it out to the wing. Hazard. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mohamed Salah. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. What an adventurous run from a defender. Mohamed Salah. This is promising. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Liverpool are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good...
Has a pop! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Neymar into opposition territory. Mohamed Salah. And that's been won straight back. Now the counter. Messi, he could be in here, and Messi! Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Messi. And it's Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku breaks on here. Lukaku! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top-class.
Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Could move up a gear here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi plays it long. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's got through to him. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. He's gone for it. It's being played forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Felipe Melo plays it forward. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Florenzi. Mbappe. Gets it back. Florenzi crosses into the box. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Marco Asensio.
Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Liverpool made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Modric going through. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Florenzi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And he's there to cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Asensio steaming forward. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Repelled by the keeper. It's Marco Asensio. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Marco Asensio. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Robertson. And it's Azar. Done very well to intervene. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba. It'll be a throw-in. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Marco Asensio. He's had a go! He scores! They're back within reach! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, they could break here. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's left his man. Real chance. He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Ronaldo takes the long option. It's been face-to-face with the keeper. Messi! It's in! Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Aubameyang plays a clever pass. Oh, really good feet from him. Messi. Marco Asensio. Oh, sweet feet. Here it is now, surely. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Lukaku. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Lukaku clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hazard. De Gea is there to take. Varane cuts it out. Hazard. Koulibaly does well there, alert. The final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is. Can he finish? Good clearance and very necessary. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Messi, it's a brilliant interception. Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. He's left his man. The referee's awarded a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Modric tries lifting it over. Aubameyang. Now it's Neymar. Must score. Up he gets! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's the goalkeepers to claim. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Robertson. Florenzi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah has a swing at it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Messi. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Messi. A chance! Going through. Mbappe shakes the shoot. He's delivered all right.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's a throw. Played out to the right. Aubameyang needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Needed a better pass there. Going through. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pogba. Mbappe. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! No mistake!
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Decent progress down the left. It's Aubameyang. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. And Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Messi tries to stroke it. The shot's on! He's got away with one there.
Aubameyang certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Aimed long and direct. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Messi.
Messi can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Pogba. Robertson. And it's Neymar. Neymar, he's left his man. Looking to shoot. Towering header. In it goes. And the comeback is complete. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Over to the left. It's on a plate.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really isn't. Oh, terrible mistake. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. Here's the great leap. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He goes long. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. He's got away. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's in! Breaks on here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shoots! Should have equalised.
Mohamed Salah was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Modric. Real chance. Has a pop. And it's a goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Aubameyang duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Out wide to the right. Asensio.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Liverpool don't have many options and time is running out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Obama, he's had a shot! It's a great exchange. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. And that's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Aubameyang done very well to intervene. Forward, what does he try from here? Messi plays it out to the wing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Big chance! Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi. Now it's Messi. He's got the ball, he's got the space, up he gets! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pogba. And it's Florenzi. Florenzi with the cross. Timely intervention. Liverpool are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Now it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Messi, Mohamed Salah, and the counter is on. Oh, the ball's come loose! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi. And Messi! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, that is a gem! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the boot.
Can he finish? Fence has got rid of that. And it's Messi. Aubameyang hits it! Florenzi. Mbappe. Pogba. Dinks one in. Now it's Aubameyang. Is it in? Messi. Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Aubameyang, that shot at goal! And he heaves it forward.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Space to get it forward quickly. Socrates as well there, alert. Florenzi. Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Aubameyang. Neymar. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Aubameyang going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe. Aubameyang. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Neymar pushes it out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pacing behind.
Neymar goes looking. The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Lukaku. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Van Dijk. Salah goes up and over, cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Neymar. A real chance to break. Felipe Melo. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Goes down, but nothing given. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to...
Has a pop! Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? And in it goes. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Has a swing at it! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And it's Messi. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Messi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pogba. Crosses it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to break out here. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Keeper's ball. Now a chance to break. Neymar. And the weighted pass. Aubameyang clips one through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Neymar. Puts it into the middle. Messi is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Pete.
Plays it through. Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mohamed Salah. Breaks on here. Hoists it high. Manolas gets
Concentration
into a
levels
position to
are very
intercept.
good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Owen. It's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi. Chip through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Liverpool get it back again. Liverpool. Messi! And the ball's come out. Mohamed Salah trying to get there. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They've got underway here pretty promptly. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby...
It's one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mbappe has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Big swan in. Mbappe. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Out to the left it goes. How about a shot? Van Dijk plays it out to the wing. Henderson brings the ball forward. Aubameyang looking to force his way through. Robertson. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Robertson. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Messi. A real chance to break. Kimpembe. Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kyle Walker. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to break. And the weighted pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now the counter. Albiol does well there, alert. Now it's Messi. Forward, what does he try from here? Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pogba. Conte. He's got options out wide. Luis Suarez, dashing forward at pace. Son Heung-min gets it back. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Aubameyang. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Turns and goes back. Could move up a gear here. Felipe Melo. And it's Messi. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Has he picked him out? It's a brilliant interception. Over to the left. And the counter is on. It's got through to him. Luis Suarez. Going through. Suarez has a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Suarez certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Now it's Messi. Gets his foot in there. Mbappe. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's Henderson. Sterling. And Sterling! It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Pogba chooses to go back. Suarez is flagged offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sterling. Robertson. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aubameyang! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! He scored! They have come roaring back! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, they can break here. Marco Asensio. Now it's Aubameyang. Big chance! Must be! Has a pop! Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Going through. Pogba. And it's Henderson. Suarez plays it out to the flank. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marco Asensio. It was on the back foot.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Receives it from behind. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he put it away? That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Concentration levels are very good.
Shapes the shoots! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Sterling. And it's been taken straight back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Socrates goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's got through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it. Shapes the shoots! And the ball's come out! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Pogba has a hit! So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here.
Well, it's an honour to be able to sit here and watch a man the beautiful game owes so much to, Peter, in Johan Cruyff. He has such a great influence on the world game, never mind just this team.
Truly unique in so many regards.
A hero.
It's Aubameyang. Lobs it in gently. Roma will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be...
Aubameyang! Neymar gives chase. Good idea, just poorly executed. We're not going to make any further progress now. Aubameyang. Neymar. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi. By a lack of accuracy. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. Tries to dink it in, and the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Aimed long and direct. Put it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. It's a throw. Felipe Melo. Mbappe. Piqué, great challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Chance to break, and it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward, what does he try from here? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Salah. Neymar did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Neymar only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
And it's Alexandro. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Manolas. Looking for space out wide. Neymar. He's got himself a free kick. Messi looks big chance, and he's done it!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're underway again. Aubameyang. Messi. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. It's come loose. Up for the header. Aubameyang. Crosses it once more. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Royce. Now it's Aubameyang. Neymar. Offside. Yep, looks it.
Neymar really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Now it's Messi. Partey battles to win it back. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking to break out here. Now it's Messi. Royce. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Royce. Messi. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Neymar. Hits one! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Roma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's made certain that won't get through. Royce. Out wide to the right. Coached through there. Back into the middle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Royce. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Aubameyang. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Played back in. Neymar goes looking. Now a chance to break. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mbappe with a long pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rafael Varane. It's Aubameyang. Messi has made his mark on this game. Chan hits one! In it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Royce showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's gone for it! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Aubameyang. And now the breakaway. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, good interception. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had...